Hello, I'm Adrian Todd Zuniga, and I'm here to welcome you to LDM Book Report. First up, HBO's Game of Thrones is back, and in Season 6 we'll finally catch up with the pages of George R.R. Martin's source material from A Song of Ice and Fire. In this season of the show, we'll also be privy to the answers to major mysteries before they're resolved in the books, like the fate of Jon Snow. Paul McCartney than the girl who says his name like that. The 5'6" Martin, who would have towered over the 5'3" William Faulkner, didn't intend it this way. But in January, he announced the delay of the next book in the series, The Winds of Winter. But don't ask Martin when the winds will be done. He took to Twitter to say, in all caps like your mom does, every time I get asked when will the next book be finished, I kill a Stark. Many don't know the true beginning of Martin's legendary series, but years ago, before Game of Thrones first released as a book, Martin was the writer for TV's Twilight Zone and Beauty and the Beast, and he was once told that his idea for a TV show was too big or too expensive. A Twilight Zone line producer, that's the money guy, once told him, you can have horses or you can have Stonehenge, but you can't have horses and Stonehenge. So Martin quit writing for TV, and he went into literary la-la land. And that's when he wrote Game of Thrones. Now, George R.R. Martin has Stonehenge, he's got horses, dragons, giants, nudity pretty much around the clock, and the entire country of Iceland at his beck and call. Not a bad deal. And now we're gonna go to Man on the Street, me, here in sunny Los Angeles. Are you a Game of Thrones fan?
No.
All right, you don't know what it is. Excuse me, are you a Game of Thrones fan? I don't know if you know this, but it's not just a book series, it's also a TV show.
Oh yeah, that I do know.
I'm gonna say something and I want you to tell me if it's one of the book series or not one of the book series.
Okay.
A Storm of Swords.
Yes.
Nailed it. Which character would you make out with?
Sansa Stark? I've seen her pictures. Yeah.
Who, if you could befriend one of the creators, would it be this guy, David Benioff, or D.B. Weiss?
D.B. Weiss.
D.B. Weiss is a good choice. A flock of violent pigeons.
No.
That actually is the sixth book. No, I'm making that up. Think, just mathematically speaking, do you think it would be easier to read all the books in the series, listen to the audiobooks all the way through, or watch the TV show all the way through?
Read the book. No.
Read the books.
I like to paint pictures in my head when I'm
What year do you think the original Game of Thrones book was published?
And it was in the 90s.
We're gonna say 96. Oh my God, the guy's a genius. Okay, what month? You have 12 choices.
May.
No.
September.
It's not September.
October. December then. November.
November, no, let's go to you.
February.
March.
January.
June.
July.
Nope.
August.
Yes, he's got it, folks. It only took him one try. And now to the literary map, where we finish in Iceland, the home of Sjón, Kristin Ómarsdóttir, Þórarinn Eldjarn, and Björk, in that order. This is a country with a 100% literacy rate, whose population mirrors Corpus Christi, Texas, which happens to be the second least literate city in America. They're hot on your heels, Bakersfield. Reykjavik, the capital city, is a particularly astonishing place, in part because of the city's library, where 200,000 residents check out over 1 million books every year. 1 million books every year. This all happens while a quarter of all Americans didn't read a single book last year. You know who you are. Subscribe now to LDM Book Report. It will make your mother proud.